Hey there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgine and I'm the Honest Vocal Coach. I teach singing all day every day when I'm not making videos like this one. And if you want to work with me, you can do. I have an online singing course. Plus I can critique your voice and tell you how to improve. All the links are below, and if you like what you see today, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. The night the MTV Awards happened, but this was the MTV Awards TV and movies, so a little bit different. So mainly just awards essentially, and not really many performances at all. But there was one performance, and this performance was by Sia. She sang Hey Boy. Well, apparently she sang Hey Boy. I haven't seen it yet. I kind of flicked through to check that I'd got the right one. So I've got the video here ready to react to and have a listen. Now, Sia has been plagued with vocal issues recently because of the illnesses that she has. And unfortunately, she's not been able to perform as well as normal. So I'm just going to, look at her voice here, see if there's any changes, see if her voice is recovering, and just generally how she handles it. But we've got to bear in mind here that MTV, when they do these awards this year, because it's the sort of lockdown and all of that, and self-isolation and shielding and social distancing and stuff, most performances have been lip-synced. They've been pre-recorded and then they've lip-synced them on stage, not necessarily on stage, in their own spaces for social distancing purposes. Now, I don't know what the rules were for this particular awards ceremony, so I don't know if Sia has lip-synced or not, but I guess we'll find out when we dive in. Let's dive in. I love that tone, that kind of almost like a scream, like a scratchy, hey boy. The way she flicks out of it, it sounds really cool. I'm literally staring so close to her lips to see which part she's actually singing. I love that. I love this sort of staging, people dressed as dogs. It's so fun and bright, and we need that now. I'm gonna be single all my life. Okay, just picked up the lower harmony there. So many vocals there, really fill the whole thing out. It does look like she's singing live, but I'm not sure if that's what we're actually hearing or not. When I get with you, all I need is one night. So hard to tell. I didn't see any movement here though, so it's hard to tell. This is a weird one. I should be reacting to how glorious her voice is, because her voice is so distinctive and it is awesome. I love it. But I just want to know, were they lip syncing? Was it dubbed over the top? It happens with these MTV awards, unfortunately. Now that does sound quite processed, so I'm not sure. That kind of looked like she was singing the lower notes rather than the high notes. Because in recent performances, she's gone for the lower sort of harmony, because those high ones are just becoming a bit of a strain for her voice at the minute. Lips didn't match there. That didn't match. So I think she's singing, but I'm not sure if that's what we're hearing. Well, I really like the song. I think it's really fun, and I can't wait to see the movie. I'm sure it fits in beautifully. It's not a song that stands out as a single in its own right, just in my opinion. I think it's great when it's part of something like a film, and I know it's been written for an entire film, but it's not the strongest single that she's had out. I love the staging. I love those little squeaky kind of intentional breaks here and there. And if she is singing it, it sounds incredible, but unfortunately, I don't think she's singing all of it. There were moments where I thought she was singing the lower harmony rather than the high notes. And there was a couple of moments near the end where her lips didn't match. Now, that could be that she's sung it live on the day and they've overdubbed it, or she's recorded it first and then lip synced with it, or it's a tricky one to know. If anybody's in the know with this, do let me know. Unfortunately, it's just the way that it's been with the MTV Awards this year. If you go back to most of the performances, they've pre-recorded them and then sung them live, but we're not hearing that. We're hearing the pre-record, and it's not the actual single either. What they will do is record a live version of it that is sort of before they perform it live, sing along with it, but we hear that recording. That's pretty much what's been happening this year. Anyway, let me know what you think of this performance by Sia. Do you think her voice is improving? Because if indeed she is singing some of this, her voice does sound healthier than it has been, but it does sound a little bit processed in places, and I'm not entirely sure she's singing all of it. But there you go. That's the way of these award ceremonies. So thank you for watching. Let me know your opinion on this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, lads.